have not seen any presidential candidate who has given us a comprehensive workable plan, Candidates.Jega. All of them are attacking one another. They are talking of personal issues instead of things that will make or work for the country. In an interview on Arise News, Candidates.Jega, an Arise analyst, said that he has not seen any of the presidential candidates who has given us a comprehensive workable plan. Candidates.Jega made the statement when he was clarifying that it was not just about putting a young person in the office. What is his program? He added that just being young is not a solution to the problems that we have. Nigerians want to see the program. Candidates.Jega said the excitement that people are showing towards one of the presidential candidates on social media is not always positive. They are hunting down whoever does not agree with them, attacking and saying all kinds of things. He said, in any case, all the major candidates in this race are yet to present to us. At least he has not seen a very comprehensive, workable, practical program for how to solve all the many problems that we have. This is the most important thing. Candidates.Jega observed that this is not just to be excited about a candidate. What is his program? That is what we should be demanding. Otherwise, we could have the same problem of becoming very excited about helping somebody to get into office, and then they will come back after 1 year or 2 years and start saying things and not working. Well, we made this mistake before. I'm sure we want to train the same path. Instead of asking, they are talking about what they have done in the past, what are they coming, forgetting that the period they are referring to is quite different with what is happening everywhere today. Well, let's see the response. What do you still want from Peter Obi? Enough of this sentiment and babladash. We want answers, not a candidate you ask how he will do this or do that. He said he does not want to disclose it. Well done. Let him keep it to himself. If you have a better head than Obi, then you should have thrown your heart into the rings. Sir, you are biased. Your hatred of the Southeast has constituted a blockade to your mind. If not, you will have filtered what Peter Obi has been saying and be able to know where it's going. The deposit in his mind, Nigeria, which is the true ideologies, please set aside sentiment and listen to him again. God will help you to understand. Thank you. We know there's plan, but God is the greatest. Let them continue. Peter Obi has on several occasions spoken of his blueprint, which is centered on turning Nigeria from a consuming nation into a productive nation. That is a propaganda, a just directly or directed indirectly to Peter Obi, but we believe in Obi because this movement is immovable. Candidates.Jega, please read and listen to Obi again. He has been saying what he is coming to do. You help this government to power. That is not the same Jega. This is another Jega. Maybe you have not been following all the interviews and TV shows that feature Peter Obi and his plan for the nation. If you do, you will have found answer to your question. Let not be sentimental about this. Out of all the candidates vying for the post of the presidency, none of them has been able to give us a workable blueprint or plan of how they will solve our numerous problems. When it comes to the issue of political analysis, tribalism, sentimentalism, and favorism shouldn't be considered. We should look at those that are ready and what is workable. Yes, because you are a Yoruba man now, snake will always give birth to what resemble it. So let Jega give us one solution, since he is not seeing what Obi is coming to do. APC promised Nigerians heaven on earth, and today they have done all, and you another promise. I think if one doesn't know what to say, better they hold their peace. PDP did the same thing, my brother. All of them are the same. We are only recycling our leaders. It is the same set of leaders that have been ruling us. That is putting Nigeria in a bad shape. This is a bad belly comment. You are talking of all the solution to all the problems at once. that all the problems affecting us come once at a time. Except you are God, you can't find solution to all the issues on ground. Well, the young David in the Bible says this did not convince King Saul with his claim of keeping his father's flocks because he emerged the most successful king of Israel. Oga Jega, please wait until this campaign period and you will see what Peter Obi has upstairs. All that we have been hearing is the tip of the iceberg. It will offload. Wait till then. When you voted in 2015, did they give you any workable plans? Mr. Jega, go and listen to the person you are directly referring to. He has said a lot on how to make this country work again. At least he says something about transforming our ailing economy by making the empty land in the north economically viable. Go and verify. Jega, why not organize a debate where the candidate can be asked questions on these issues to assess them? However, young people with vision are needed now instead of recycled old politicians. The race is open. You have time to join the contest and come up with what you have to offer with your own roadmap. Obi is a storyteller for China and Singapore and Egypt from Vietnam. Story, dishing out fake statistics. At your age, he has accomplished a lot, so all those data he's dishing out is what he knows about. Being young and not corrupt have reduced our price by 40%, and others, at least cabal, will not be ruling the country. Those old folks should not cause revolution in this country by pretending they don't know what the youth want. Exactly. Obidati have the program and they will implement. Jega should come and tell Nigerians his own workable plans. Nigerians are wiser now compared to what it used to be. Peter Obi has given us his workable plans. It is consuming nation to producing nation. Peter Obi can't afford to keep on giving expos and cleave to non-entities who are out to crumble the remnant of Nigerian economy. The time for that is coming. Wait small. Once the race starts, blueprints will fly left, right, and center. Sincerely speaking, none. They have been making allusion to what they did in the past with no blueprint for the future. None of them are shadow cabinet in place to show the electorate their plans and how they want to implement the plans in detail. Yet, their supporters are buzzing around them, clapping to their bombastic speeches. Will you go and find a comfortable chair and sit down and be watching? You will soon see the blueprint. No serious candidate will offload his blueprint at once. It's a strategy that must be kept close to his chest. Well, what is your take on this demand, on this comment that none of the presidential candidates have shown any workable plan to move this country forward? Kindly make your opinion to know as you subscribe to my page. Good day. God bless.